we are about 15 or so miles northwest of world-famous Miami Beach as we are set for football at Hard Rock Stadium in Miami Gardens. Today we've got a Week 5 matchup in store here as it'll be the New York Giants taking on the Miami Dolphins. Strap in, this will be a good one. Two one-loss teams getting together as they're underway on EA Sports. Here comes Khalif Raymond from his end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. First carry for the All-Pro running back, it's Josh Jacobs. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. Now Watson. That is incomplete. You talk about this Miami defense. They're trying to cover up some holes in the secondary. Right now, bottom 5 in the league against the pass at number 28.
And those are the kind of plays that this unit needs to make because they know that going against a team of this magnitude and the way that they're playing, they cannot afford to let them get on a roll early. Chip away at their timing.
Off of play action, it's Watson. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
One thing that you're going to see from this offense is that they love the matchup with their wide receivers against this secondary. That one wasn't successful, but don't expect them to back away from attacking all game long.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Back to throw, Watson. That is caught. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. A pickup of 27, and they pick up the first down in the process. They will run out of the gun with Jacobs. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. So from the 37, here's 2nd down and 8. Watson now to throw. Into the hands of Perry, complete. Only able to gain a couple there, and it brings up 3rd and 5 now. Here's Jacobs from the gun, and that play went nowhere. Losing yardage, it'll be back at the 36. Go on 4th. Watson. Oh, into a sea of defenders and intercepted. Picked up by Devin Witherspoon. And the Dolphins are going to take over at their own 28-yard line.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Purdy now to throw off the play action. Into the hands of the rookie Jordan Addison. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Just like that, a pickup of 20 on their first play from scrimmage. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
First carry for Christian McCaffrey. And they go backwards here. Losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. The Dolphins at 3-1 here through their first 4 games. And they're hitting their stride of late. Winners of 3 of their last 4.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. And this one also slow in developing as he's maybe getting back here to the line of scrimmage, but not much more than that. You talk about this Giant defense.
This unit, they're hoping to improve against the pass because right now, Charles, number 27 in the NFL.
Take those rankings, throw them right out the window because this is what you prepare for. This is what you practice for. This is what you think about. The ultimate test, taking on the #1 overall offense in the league.
Here's Purdy now on 3rd and goal. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 25-yard line.
That's good on 4th Dolphins. First down. 1st and 10.
They go play action here. Purdy.
Oh, my God.
Wide open receiver complete. Touchdown Dolphins. Ashton Dulin, his 6th touchdown of the season. And
Pick the ball off.
Take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Extra point put through by Boswell. And that makes the score 7-0.
That will be a pick.
Kick it away
All
after
right.
the touchdown.
That will be a pick.
Here's
We'll
Raymond
get it back.
bringing it out. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
At their own 18-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way.
Oh, my God.
Drive number 2. Oh, and his
Son.
struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Jalen Thompson picks it, and he's able to get it back to right around the 27.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Play action, and now here's Purdy to throw it. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
2nd and 10. A give running left, it's McCaffrey. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Purdy off the play fake. He's got his target. That's complete. And they are able to stop it, but he does take it all the way to the 2. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
For a Miami Dolphins. 1st and goal at the 2-yard line.
Purdy. Looking for Kelsey there, but it's intercepted. It's the ex-Dolphin, Minka Fitzpatrick. And the Giants will take over at their own 41.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 41-yard line.
There you go,
The
Bama.
Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They'll start in
There you go,
excellent
Bama.
field position following the INT. And just
Let's go, Bama.
And they got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. Great way to start the drive. 20 big ones and a 1st down.
Exactly what they need
Yeah.
right there.
Get
because
all
they
them
need
DBs out
to
there. We're going to run them
take
over.
some pressure off because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Watson. They swing that out wide to
DB.
Jacobs.
DB.
And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays.
1st down.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Big interception right there.
Giant football, and we're ready to begin the 2nd quarter as they've got it with a 1st and 10. tackle, but they quickly brought down, but a nice little gain. So not quite a first down just yet as they come up on second and less than a yard. Faking the give. Now Watson steps away. And he wisely will throw that one away.
And a smart play there. He's probably saying, I wish I would have done that one last time instead of throwing the interception.
An incomplete pass on second down leads us to 3rd and inches. Trying to run for it with Jacobs. Able to push it. Takes it down to the 10-yard line. 45 yards rushing for him now, and he's carried the ball just 5 times.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and churn his legs for a really nice pickup.
Watson off play action. Escaping the pressure.
Wow, I hit the wrong button. Damn, he was hitting the wrong button.
Play action is supposed to be used to slow down pressure, slow down blitzes. In this case, if it takes a little too long to develop, you got people
Safety coming down.
Lucky just to get rid of the ball with the arm going forward. Could have been a fumble. On second down, Jacobs. And a short pickup there down to about the 9. This will be play number 8 on the drive. It's 3rd and goal. Watson. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Jalen Thompson picks it. And the Dolphins are going to have the football here at their own 18-yard line.
Sean, awful, man. Sean, awful.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. In a close game like this, Charles, those interceptions like they had on the last drive could be costly, but here they've got another opportunity to seize control of this game.
And they'd better take advantage of it, because otherwise, if they end up losing by 1 score, they'll relive this over and over and over until they have another opportunity to wipe it away.
The throw over the middle, taken in, and way up past the 35 before he's taken down. That one good for 26 and a first down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
Out to the left here to Reed. He's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Play action, now Purdy. And he can't get away from the pressure. The Giants get there. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack.
16 at the 45-yard line.
Purdy will set up to throw it here.
Oh, my God!
Left side. It'll be a pickup of 15 as that'll lead to 3rd down.
That's a good bounce back play right there after taking a sack on first down. Didn't quite get it to the marker, but now they're in a much better spot for a 3rd and short yardage call. If you're the offensive coordinator, you like looking at that section a heck of a lot better than trying to figure out 3rd and long.
Oh, that nigga was crossed the line.
The open man, that's complete. And all the way in for the Miami touchdown. Ashton Dulin with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And the Dolphins go up by 2 touchdowns. And his kick is
Sean
good,
stinking
but
it up.
flags come in. Looks like we're going to get a roughing
Sean Watson stinking it up. 3 kicks, first half.
penalty. After the roughing
Nah,
penalty on
nigga just throwing the ball well.
Kickoff from 15 yards further upfield. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
As a defensive back, you have have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read a receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent. And that allows you to make a play on it and oftentimes knock it away.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well.
Rough incompletions on first and second down. It certainly seems like a reflection of what we've seen so far in this game. The defense, quicker to the punch so far. Let's see if they can get something going here on third down.
Throwing on third down, Watson. He'll get this underneath to Jacobs. Well, almost, but not quite. Needed 10, he got 9. Fourth down. They will indeed snap it to Watson. And able to find Gesicki as tight end. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
Let's go, fellas.
This is Ford. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. Watson trying to get his guys moving. To throw on second is Watson. And he'll be hit as he releases it. And that'll fall incomplete.
They're putting together a drive here in the final minutes of the half. But the coverage has been tight all game long. And they certainly want to keep you off the scoreboard here.
Now play number 7 of the drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 10. Here's Watson. Flushed out right. And he overshot him there. It's
Son, motherfucking Watson.
Well, you know me, whether you need it or not, I'm going to give away unsolicited advice. Just throw it downfield out
This
the
guy.
pocket, only if you're absolutely sure. Otherwise, use your running ability and try to get those yards a safer way.
on 4th down, Watson. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. It's Joshua Williams with a pick. And the Dolphins are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they hold on 4th down. Well, CD, when you mentioned earlier about spreading the ball around in this game, I don't think you mentioned the guys in the other uniform. With 4 interceptions here in the first half, and several different guys have picked him off.
Yeah, instead of analyzing what's going wrong with him, throwing the football, while we look at the defense, they came in prepared. Had an excellent game plan, well scouted, and they're taking it away at almost every turn.
2nd down, here's Purdy to throw. Throw left side, McCaffrey's got it. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5.
I know it was a game, but you have to sense probably a little bit of disappointment there because when it's out there in open space, I think they expect to get more out of a play, don't you?
Especially when you're getting it to your guy in the backfield. You're expecting him to be able to create something, be a little more shifty.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Good open field tackling. Game.
Now a shot taken on 3rd down, but it's going to wind up incomplete. On 4th down on is Corey Bojorquez to punt. Back deep, Khalif Raymond. They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. And this will be taken at the 13. A big kick there. We'll call it 56 yards on the punt. And it'll be Giant football, 1st and 10. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They're certainly in need of some kind of points here before the end of the half. A field goal or something being shut out right now. They can really use some momentum before they head into halftime. An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards. One play has him to the 37 here for 1st and 10. Off of play action, it's Watson. Flush to his right. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a 1st down. Back to throw, Watson. Throw left side complete. That's Perry. Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds yards, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. Now a play fake, and it's Watson. Pass thrown to Adams. He's got it on the crossing route. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. From the red zone now, Watson. He finds his man. Complete.
Last off, Jake. It's the last off, Jake.
Gets this down inside the 15.
The last off,
14
yeah.
14 before he's out of bounds. This 2nd and 4. To the air yet again, Watson.
Ah!
This is going to be intercepted. Jalen Thompson picks it. And the Dolphins are going to take possession here at their own 6-yard line. Well, this is just crazy. He's got 3 interceptions, Charles, and we haven't even departed the first half of this ballgame.
I think if you're looking at the stats right now, you're saying, all right, who's the leading receiver? Well, can you flip it around and say that maybe he is and could be?
And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked up by Sean Murphy-Bunting. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Big bad line of scrimmage right there. Right there. Right.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. The Dolphins in front, and they'll be in possession of the football first as the second half gets started. And the Dolphins are going to recover. A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the second half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators, they sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? And I guarantee he's been selling this one. We can get it, coach.
And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Picked off by Jordan Battle. And the Giants are going to have it here at their own 32-yard line. Not the way you envision things to start out the third quarter. One play and already a turnover.
It's interesting. You and I were talking with the coach, and he talked about how at halftime, as a play caller, he wanted to make sure he got a new script.
There he goes, right side. And he will step out of bounds here inside the 30. It's a big-time play there for the G-Man. 42 yards. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Jacobs going to try the middle. And they've got it in the red zone now, down at about the 19. And they're going to speed things up here. Here's Watson now on 2nd down. Sliding out of the pocket.
No, hey, Tiny. She left me out there to try.
Their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. A shotgun snap for Watson, eluding the pressure.
Pick him up.
And out of bounds.
Pick him up. Pick him up.
Down at the 3. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a 1st down.
There he goes, and for good reason. Running with it has paid dividends earlier in this game and earlier on this drive. And until they prove they can stop him, I don't think he's going to be shy about continuing to run for 1st downs instead of airing it out.
Jacobs.
Man, run that post out.
But not in, as he'll be marked down at the 1. Jacobs again. And he is in. Touchdown, New York.
All right, fellas, you got some life. You got some offense.
With his 4th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Giants are back within a score. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And that'll make our score 14-7. The kicking team out there for the Giants as they will send this one away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. Fighting ahead at the 15. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at the 17-yard line.
Go, Bam.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And their lead cut in half by that touchdown a moment ago. They are up 7 as they begin this drive 1st and 10. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line.
Ain't no way.
The keeper there turning into a big play of 23 yards, and it moves the sticks. I tell you, there is no antidote for speed, even at the quarterback position, as he keeps it himself and turns it into good yardage.
And it still takes time for a defender to react, even as quarterbacks carry the ball more and more in today's NFL. They're still a little bit in disbelief and realize, oh my goodness, he's running with the ball. He may be 8, 10, 12 yards downfield at that point.
In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. That's good for 21 yards and a first down.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. Just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
And they'll work from the 29 on 2nd and 6. Again, they run again. It's
good tackle, big up.
He is met in his tracks behind the
tackle, big good. Way to shoot the gap.
A loss on that play, and now 3rd down gets tougher. 3rd and 6.
I think it's pretty evident. We can say what a difference
he playing for 3 guys. Cool.
He ran pretty much wild, didn't he? Did pretty much what he wanted to do. But this one, they've stopped him cold. That, to me, that's good scouting and even better execution.
Yeah, and they stopped him behind the line right there. They obviously watched the tape a few times and made some adjustments. And they're going to have another
be a fumble.
as the tackle's made at the Giants' 17-yard line. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
It's supposed to be a fumble.
On 1st down, this is McCaffrey. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. A rare misstep on that last play, because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. Throw left side is complete to Reed. A gain of 8 there on the 8th play of the drive.
But it appears that they read man defense and went to the out route, and what you have to do on that one is the receiver's got to make sure he works the defender towards the middle of the field to give himself space to cut to the outside and have that ball delivered with good timing, and they got it done.
Do it. Run the option to pick it up. He will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. Brock Purdy keeping it himself from 10 yards away, and they are able to add on to their advantage.
That nigga ain't supposed to get around there. He's like Purdy. He's moving like that.
And it's now 21-7. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. Here's Raymond bringing it out. And he will make it back to the 15, and that's it. Good coverage there by the kick team.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yes, let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They're giving him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks. He seems a little bit confused.
And my goodness, another interception. Desmond King picks it. Charles, whatever's going on between his ears right now, it's just not completely calculated correctly. 7 picks between last week and this week after that one.
And they always say the most important part of a player is those 6 inches between the ears. But right now, it's all.
And this is caught. Touchdown. Jaden Reed, 34 yards. And the Dolphins will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the 3rd. Boswell for the extra point. The PAT would extend their lead, but there is a flag on the play. So they'll go ahead and accept the penalty.
Oh, we ain't worried about that one.
After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw.
This is terrible.
As he throws there, incomplete. Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem.
Yeah, we ain't like nobody.
You keep throwing the football with confidence, but we're not seeing a confident thrower right now. He's off balance, the passing game's off balance, and the defense is taking advantage.
Here's Watson. And now here's another interception. Picked off by Ronald Darby. And he will bring it back. It's a pick six and a Dolphins touchdown.
What Sean himself.
Whatever adjustments they're trying to make over on that sideline, Charles, this defense, they just seem to be a step in front of them and not giving them a chance to implement any of those changes. And here, a pick six, and they widen the lead.
At least a step ahead, maybe even 2 steps. But right now, they're thinking hard about putting this opponent away. That turnover, it grew their lead and just totally deflated that offense. Now these next couple of series, you can take them out of the game entirely if you continue.
Oh, we got a mixed lead, Mike.
Here's Raymond bringing it out. Pushing his way through. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line. So bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD. And if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here, maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around.
Look at that! My man wide open. We can't even get the ball off.
It has been pretty clear who the better team has been in this one. And in a league that we talk about every game being a one-score game as we go into it, watching this blowout, let's just say it's been unusual.
Back now in Miami.
That's crazy.
Happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4.
Hey, you got to snap it. You got to snap it.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He has it complete to Christian Watson. An incredible play there. They do get big yardage, but they're still stopped a yard or 2 short, and it's 4th down. Got to try it here. He's back to throw.
Oh, my God, you suck, Watson.
Cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Giants go on 4th, but come up empty. And the Dolphins get the football in great field position. On 1st down, Purdy. Gets this to his running back. It's Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown.
Horrible ball. Horrible ball. We don't even look good.
And the Dolphins are closing in on 4th.
They gave him
as they extend their 4th quarter.
Man, they gave the man a bullshit animation.
A nice throw there by the second-year
Look at this.
quarterback.
And I don't believe that's the kind of play you would have made as a rookie, because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more. Reading the field.
And I told you, Sean Watson terrible, man. You gonna find out with the Brown. Trey.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
Nah, he not even Houston, Clemson, or nothing of that. None of that.
Here's Raymond bringing it out. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their
I
next drive.
had Michael Vick, so I was like,
in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things in this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch.
He's got a man complete, and that is caught. He's got it for a Giant touchdown. Devontae Adams.
You almost get the ball there.
Number 94. He ties both Jerome Bettis and Priest Holmes on the all-time list. And the Giants get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this fourth quarter deficit. And that's caught at the 2. And he will get into the end zone to cut the lead a little bit further.
Nah, it's $10. It's $10 for the league, big dog.
Now as they will send this one away.
Somebody comment on my live. Hey, we got 26 people. Come on, join in. We run them all year long until the new one come out.
First down, Miami, as they get set to start the drive. But they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the scoreboard. But they've scored on 3 consecutive possessions, 3 consecutive drives, and I'm sure that they would like to keep that streak going here and continuing to pull it on.
And things have gotten that way in the NFL, haven't they, partner? Because in the old days, people would, they'd get off the gas a little bit, right? But now, people continue to accelerate, but we'll see what they decide to do as they come out.
Oh, yeah, now we try to stay on it, man. Like I said, it's 3 of us that we usually around that bed.
Out of the pistol, McCaffrey. And give him about 5 as he gets this up to the 48-yard line.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line is smiles on his face.
Got to punt the ball on 4th down.
They practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
A 3-yard pickup on 2nd and 4. Now they'll need to convert here on 3rd and a little more than a yard.
It's 3rd and 1.
Play action. Now Purdy. And that is incomplete.
Come on, man. I'm on that. We use the band in the top. We use the band for our thing. Send me a friend request or something.
Just like that one we saw there.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it.
Oh yeah.
4th.
Yeah, don't come over here.
Here we go with McCaffrey.
Come on.
Yeah.
You must know about Big Top.
Inside the 40. That's a 4th down pickup of 10 yards and an opportunity certainly missed on the defensive side. So the 4th down conversion has him inside
so we can do 7 picks. He had to get up.
Throwing here, Purdy. And he bats it away, and it falls down.
This Smith guy.
Partner, you and I have struggled with this for years. You've got the lead. Just take care of the football and burn some of that clock. But there's something to be said for not taking your foot off the gas as well, because you can never have too big of a cushion. That one, though, falls incomplete.
Now this one is
UA Hotboy, UAHOTBOY 04.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Purdy.
Man, jump!
And that will be incomplete.
Man, giving us a pick.
Here, Charles, but that lead certainly not dissuading
them
them
from
pressing the envelope late. I mean, if anything, with these passes, it's like they're getting more aggressive to try to drive the ball downfield.
That will certainly lend itself to some post-game questions for that coach, and maybe you and I should attend that press conference and see what he has to say, because someone's going to ask him why he continued to push it. My guess, he didn't like how some of the snaps were run earlier, and he wanted to use that as a chance to clean things up. but he certainly will have some explaining to do.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. A defensive breakdown allows a pickup of 16 on 4th down.
There's a beautiful throw there, and he's been sensational the entire game, moving it around, spreading it, hitting the right guys. And look, under normal situations, partner, I would expect him to come out of the game now. They've got it in hand. But you and I have been around this league a long time, and every time we ask head coaches about it, hey, why don't you take your quarterback out when the game's in hand? They just got to give us that look like that's what he's paid to do.
And his pass is intercepted.
Yeah, that's it.
Time today. It's the ex-Dolphin.
I mean, that's a touchback.
Giants are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20.
Yeah, please.
The Giants offense at
That's
the line,
terrible.
ready to begin their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly,
A couple of them
Wills in a lot of ways, because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive.
Yeah.
And they both have specific
Yeah,
outcomes
that's
in
one of his
mind. To me,
his
it just comes
attributes.
down
A
to
DB,
who
a
executes
DB.
better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Now this one complete downfield on
Yeah,
the
a DB ain't gonna anything big hit wise. He gonna break.
50 before he's finally pushed out of bounds.
Green Bay.
The line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Now Watson. Escaping the pressure right.
Yeah, nah, they're gonna be able to ground and pound, and that's gonna open up the receiver.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Watson, a little touch pass on the jet sweep. And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first. Now they got to get to the line quickly. On 1st down, it's Watson. He finds his man, complete. That's Jacobs. And he is out of bounds inside the 30.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Same target. It's Jacobs again. Touchdown, Giants.
A little late, guys. A little late.
Jacobs.
A little late.
He scored on the ground
Sean put us
and through the air.
Sean put us in the
Giants
hole.
Get a bit closer. The Giant offense going to stay on the field as they'll go for 2. And he'll get in. And they're going to draw themselves 2 points closer. So it would no doubt be a miracle comeback from here, but let's see what they can do starting with the onside kick. And the Dolphins are going to recover. Now they're down big here in the 4th. They had to try the onside kick. Can't fault them for the effort at least.
No, you can't at all. And if nothing else, now you've put something that you're trying to practice, right, that you've worked on into a game situation, and now you can go back and dissect it. So if you need it again sometime, maybe you'll find a better way to do it. But, yeah, this game's pretty much done for them.
Now it's 2nd and 10.
At the 38-yard line.
They'll let the QB keep it here off the
Hurting me.
And
Hold on to it, hurt it.
Down to the 37-yard line. Now the
Hold on
Giants
to
will
it,
use
hurt
the
it.
2nd of their 3 timeouts as it comes with 1:04 left to go in the game. Purdy with it on 3rd and long.
Come on, Mingo!
The field, and he's got a man complete.
I thought he was gonna hop
The
and jump
Giants
in front of
gonna
that
go their
bitch.
3rd and final timeout as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game.
1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
A handoff left, McCaffrey. As he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. Another run with McCaffrey on second down. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. 51 yards rushing for him now to this point. I guess the simple question, why not just take a knee there?
I don't understand either why you would take any sort of a chance. We've seen it happen in the game of football. Doesn't matter whether you watch high school, college, or the NFL.
And then this man retarded. Won't even turn around. Young secondary right there. Man just running.
Touchdown. And the Dolphins are able to extend their lead.
Well, partner, when a team's up this big, this late in the game, I always wonder what's their motivation, because if it's me, I'm thinking about pulling on the reins a little bit. But for them, I don't think it's in their DNA. It's not in their head coach's makeup at all. I think his opinion is, you stop us, we're not supposed to pull back ourselves.
Well, trailing here in the fourth quarter, and that personal foul, that only adds to the hole that they're currently standing in.
Yeah, absolutely a bad job of just losing your cool and letting your anger take over. Mistakes like that, not going to help you at this stage of the game.
Watson on first down. And my goodness, another interception.
I'm so sick of Watson.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Now we'll get whistles, and they've signaled for a timeout. Not sure I see the logic in this, but we'll get a stoppage anyway with 5 seconds remaining. Purdy now on second down. And it's incomplete.
Good guy, good
Still
guy.
throwing to